In an effort to curb teen vaping, the FDA has released draft rules which could remove some flavored e-cigarettes and cigars from store shelves. Aditi Roy has the details.
After months of tough talk on e-cigarettes and the skyrocketing use of tobacco products among youth, the FDA is out with its highly anticipated policy to curb vaping among teens. Under the proposed policy, retailers would have to keep flavored e-cigarettes in a separate area off limits to anyone under 18. It also requires store owners to impose online age verification tools and impose a quantity restriction for most flavored e-cigarettes purchased on the web. The agency also moved up an application deadline for e-cigarette manufacturers to seek permission to have their products remain on the market from the year 2022 to 2021. The draft rules don't apply to mint, menthol, or tobacco-flavored e-cigarettes because the agency says those flavors are also available in conventional cigarettes and help adult smokers quit those products. But the guidance would ban most flavored cigars. Last week, outgoing FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb spoke about the agency's crackdown on retailers who sell to minors.
We're now going to hold them accountable at a corporate level for those policies and look at their culture of compliance. And some of these stores have substantial violations. In the case of Walgreens, 22% of the stores that we inspected, over 6,000 stores, had violative sales to minors, and many with repeat violations.
Gottlieb, who is expected to leave his position in a few weeks, has been outspoken about teen vaping, pointing to a CDC survey which shows the number of high school students using e-cigarettes increased 78% between 2017 and 2018. Ned Sharpless, who will take over for Gottlieb as acting director, applauded the agency's e-cigarette crackdown in a tweet back in the fall. In response to the new guidelines, Altria-backed Juul, which owns more than 70% of the e-cigarette market, noted it's already restricted sales of its flavored products to youth, adding, "We support category-wide action." But some players are more outspoken against the proposed new rules, including store owners. A spokesman for the National Association of Retail Stores says the group believes the FDA doesn't have the authority to impose some of the rules. Now that the proposed policy is out, a 30-day public comment period begins, and the FDA says it will finalize its policy shortly thereafter. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Aditi Roy, San Francisco.